Thursday night at the O2 saw the first knockout match of the round-robin stage as Group B proceedings drew to a close. With one win apiece so far, world number 2 Rafael Nadal and Frenchman Jo-Wilfred Tsonga knew what they had to do. Win and they would reach the last 4, lose and they would be heading home. And both men were playing at an extremely high level from the start.
Oh, that is excellent shot selection from the Frenchman.
Oh, what a get. Great hands.
A tie-break was needed to decide the opening set, and it was the 6th seed who grabbed it by the scruff of the neck.
Yes, beautifully done. It was the combination of shots. It was so effective there.
The second set went with serve until the 10th game, when Tsonga found himself up against it.
It's more like it.
He's a strong boy, isn't he? Gave that everything he had.
But with a 6-2 head-to-head advantage over Tsonga, Nadal drew level. In the decider, it was Tsonga who eventually prevailed to reach the true knockout stages for the first time in his career.
Oh, yes! Phenomenal athleticism.
It's what we call a double single in tennis.
He's done it. That's a terrific effort, no question about it. A little bit of a wobble at the end of the match there, but he won't mind that now. Nadal definitely well short of his best, and he has been the whole tournament. But that doesn't detract from the delight that Tsonga will feel, having made it through to the semi-finals.
You know, I feel great. I cannot feel great. I mean, you know, today I just play unbelievable. I beat the number 2 in the world in this arena. So you know, I'm really happy. Maybe the best of the world today.
Roger Federer was already guaranteed to top the group before his final match against Mardy, but the defending champion was determined to record his 8th win in a row here. Fish bounced back well from the loss of the opening set to level, but in the decider, normal service was resumed, and Federer marched to his 15th consecutive win since bowing out of the US Open, and his 37th at the Tour Finals.
To give credit to Mardy, I mean, the first set wasn't as one-sided as the score suggested, and the second set he played great. He really started to zone in on many shots, and I thought he was able to keep that up in the third set. So I was happy to get the crucial break early in the third, and maybe then cruise a bit more.
So with all matches now played, confirmation of Group B. Fish and Nadal will head home, while Federer and Tsonga can look forward to the semis on Saturday. The 5th seeds Papana and Qureshi went into their final match without a win, and in their own words played the worst match of the year against Poles Furstenberg and Matkowski. The 8th seeds took 50 minutes to give themselves a chance of reaching the last 4, but their fate was in the hands of the next match. Murney and Nesta completed their round-robin matches with 3 wins after recovering from a set down and a perilous 4-1 in the champions tiebreak. Making the most of Lady Luck on match point itself, the pair notched their 3rd consecutive win against the 2nd seeds. Had Lodra and Zimanic won the match, they would have progressed in place of the Poles, but instead go home with Papana and Qureshi. The final Group A matches will be played out on Friday, with Berdych, Ferrer and Djokovic all still with a chance of qualifying.